Have you been whitewater rafting in Colorado yet? What are you waiting for? Colorado offers some of the best whitewater rafting in the whole world. Rafting is a fun and affordable family adventure. Today, we will explore 4 of the best rivers in the state: the Arkansas River, the Green, the Yampa, and the Gunnison River.
Float the Yampa River, a 5-day rafting trip through the heart of Dinosaur National Monument. This is one of the last free-flowing rivers in the western United States. A very remote, relaxing, and scenic trip. You'll be surrounded by incredible scenery and wildlife. Explore the Gates of Lodore on the Green River as John Wesley Powell did in 1869. This 4-day rafting trip through Dinosaur National Monument starts in Colorado and ends in Utah. Float and fish the Gunnison River in the Black Canyon. Located just below the Black Canyon of Gunnison National Park, the Gunnison Gorge is an incredible 3-day trip where horses pack your raft and all your gear down to the river. Do you know what the most popular whitewater rafting river in the United States is? The Arkansas River. The Upper Arkansas River is the most popular whitewater rafting river in the United States. The Arkansas River's proximity to Denver, Colorado Springs, and the ski resorts of Colorado make it the most popular rafting destination in Colorado. The Arkansas River is a unique river with something to offer everyone.
The Arkansas Headwaters Recreation Area is approximately 150 miles of beautiful Arkansas River that offers great recreation area in terms of world-class whitewater, suitable for all ages, and fantastic fishing for the fishermen as well. Anyone can go rafting on the Arkansas River. There's suitable water for grandma and the kids on Class 1 and 2 mellow floats. And if you're an expert who wants extreme adventure, you can run Pine Creek, the Royal Gorge, and the Numbers, which is Class 4 and Class 5 whitewater.
Raft amongst the 14,000-foot peaks of the Colorado Rocky Mountains. Experience more than 100 miles of prime Colorado whitewater rafting. On any spring or summer day, hundreds of rafters and kayakers will challenge the churning rapids or glide through the calmer sections of the Arkansas. Colorado's legendary whitewater rafting season starts in May and runs through August each year. High water is typically the last week of May into the 3rd week of June, and the rafting is typically great until September.
Oh, the water flows on the Arkansas are great all summer long. We've still got snow up in the mountains. The river level stays great way through August. It's just wonderful. The other streams drop down in the Rocky Mountains, but the Arkansas runs great all summer long.
The #1 place for whitewater rafting in Colorado is the Arkansas River. The Arkansas River is a Colorado state park, the Arkansas Headwaters Recreation Area. When whitewater rafting in Colorado, always raft with a state-certified rafting outfitter. It is important for you to select the right outfitter who will put your group on the appropriate river at the right time and with all the essential equipment. In Colorado, the Arkansas River is managed by Colorado State Parks.
Arkansas Headwaters is a 148-mile recreation area that's co-managed by Colorado State Parks and the Bureau of Land Management. Primary activity is whitewater boating and fishing.
Well, if you want to boat in Colorado and you're a first-timer, I would suggest going with an outfitter. Make sure they're licensed by the state and permitted to do business on the Arkansas. You could ask questions like, how long have you been in business? What is the average experience level of your guides? Do you require anything above and beyond what the state requires? The state's requirements are fairly minimal, and so you might ask if they have a higher first aid certification requirement at their company. What do they do that's beyond just the basic safety rules that are required?
There are a few questions you should ask when choosing a whitewater rafting outfitter. When we get back, we'll jump on whitewater rafting trip with River Runners, the whitewater professionals since 1972.
Do you need video production services for corporate communications, a training video, a television commercial to drive sales of your business? JSP can make your production a success. We offer top quality services at the most affordable rates available. John Sandy Productions, Inc. is a highly motivated team of video film production and multimedia experts. Put the power of video communications to work for you. 303-721-6121 or visit us on the web, jsptv.com.
There are a few questions you should ask when choosing a whitewater rafting outfitter. 1. Ask the company how long they've owned and operated their business. 2. Check out the company's guide training program. What is the experience level of the guides and the owners? 3. What type of equipment does the outfitter use? Certain sections of the Arkansas require that wetsuits, helmets, and self-bailing rafts are used at certain water levels. 4. What is included in the price? Most outfitters provide lunch, transportation to the put-in site, and back to the outfitter's office. 5. Word of mouth is the best recommendation. Ask friends and neighbors about their rafting experiences.
The Arkansas River headwaters starts in Leadville, Colorado, and flows through the mountain towns of Buena Vista, Salida, and Canyon City.
The first major rapid encountered on the Arkansas River below Leadville is Pine Creek Rapid. Just downstream from Pine Creek is the Numbers section of the Arkansas River, located near the town of Buena Vista, Colorado. The Numbers is one of the most challenging rafting trips on the river. Previous rafting experience is recommended, but not required. If you are of an adventurous spirit and in good physical condition, we can teach you how to raft this section.
Run the Numbers if you can. The Numbers is the most advanced Class 4 rafting trip the Arkansas River has to offer. No experience is required, but get ready to paddle. Your whitewater professional is fully trained and will guide you through some of the most demanding whitewater. A hearty and well-deserved riverside lunch is included on all our full-day experiences.
When we come back, more Raft Colorado. We will jump on a whitewater rafting trip with River Runners. We will run Browns Canyon, the most popular and family-oriented whitewater rafting trip in the world. Did you know that over 20,000 people rafted Browns Canyon last year? Last year alone, over 200,000 people rafted the Arkansas River. The Arkansas River is the most popular rafting river in Colorado. More people raft this river than anywhere else. Browns Canyon is located between Buena Vista, Colorado and Salida, Colorado. This beautiful stretch of river is 16 miles of family-friendly Class 3 and 4 whitewater and is a proposed wilderness area.
Browns Canyon, the most popular family whitewater rafting trip in Colorado. It's great for first-time rafters or experienced paddlers. Just get ready to get wet and have fun. Colorado visitors love to raft with River Runners because of our convenient riverside location. This saves you time. You simply walk to your raft after check-in and you're on your way. Our whitewater professionals will teach you how to raft. Paddle hard through the rapids, and in between, you can enjoy great river scenery found in this remote Colorado canyon. Below Browns Canyon, the Arkansas River flows south, meandering through the beautiful town of Salida, Colorado. Historic buildings decorate Salida's downtown, remnants of its origins as an important railway stop. Salida is home to the annual FIBARC Whitewater Festival, one of the oldest and most prestigious whitewater races in North America.
FIBARC is the oldest whitewater festival in the world. FIBARC stands for First in Boating on the Arkansas River. This festival is held every spring in Salida, Colorado since 1949. Thousands of people come to the Arkansas Valley for this whitewater festival to compete, enjoy the river, and dance to live music every night at the outdoor amphitheater at Riverside Park. Salida has an incredible whitewater park right in the downtown. This makes Salida the perfect venue for this type of festival. Professional and amateur kayakers from around the world converge on Salida to compete in freestyle kayaking and many other river events at this festival. In freestyle kayaking, the goal is to throw as many different moves as possible in a 60-second time frame, and the higher degree of difficulty, the better. Judges award points based on difficulty, variety, and amplitude. The more moves performed, the more points a competitor can accumulate. Tricks will be performed on a standing wave in the Salida Whitewater Park. Not only are there freestyle kayak competitions daily, there are also some events that are unique to FIBARC. Pine Creek Boater X is an extreme kayak race. Pine Creek Rapid is one of the gnarliest rapids in Colorado. It's located on the Arkansas River just above Buena Vista, Colorado. In this competition, kayakers race through the rapids for the fastest time. They're trying not to get caught in the hole, but sometimes this is not an easy task. Remember, this is a timed race, so these kayakers are trying to get to the finish line as fast as they can. After the kayakers race individually, in the time trials, 5 kayakers line up head-to-head to race through Pine Creek Rapid. This makes the course more difficult with this many kayaks on the river. Sometimes you get caught in the hole. Pine Creek is a true Class 5 rapid on the Arkansas River, and the Pine Creek Boater X is a true extreme Class 5 kayaking race. Another really fun event during FIBARC is the Raft Rodeo. This event is a real crowd pleaser. It's held at the Whitewater Park in Salida. They paddle their rafts into the hole, they surf, and they try to flip. There are not many rules, and the crowd typically chooses the winners.
It's like hanging out with a bunch of really good friends. My favorite part is probably the hooligan race. Have you seen it? Yeah, it's insane. I don't know what the guidelines are, and if to watch it, you wouldn't think that there probably were guidelines. I think maybe the only guideline is that you're not allowed to have an actual boat. But it happens on Saturday afternoon, and you know, you have 2,000–3,000 people that all move to the river and gather on the shore and on the bridge, and there's a starting point and an ending point, and they have these crafts where the only guidelines are that it can't be a boat. So people wrap just totally nonsensical objects together and climb on board, throw a costume on, and see if they can float to the end of the course before it collapses. It's tons of fun. Totally, the amateur spirit exists here too, regardless of the competition.
When we come back, more Raft Colorado. We will jump on a whitewater rafting trip with river runners. We will raft through Bighorn Sheep Canyon and then through the world-famous Royal Gorge in Colorado. Downstream from Salida, Colorado on the Arkansas River is Bighorn Sheep Canyon. This incredible canyon follows Highway 50 and is surrounded by unique geology and incredible wildlife. This is a great family and rafting experience. Raft 1,053 feet below the world's highest suspension bridge.
the Royal Gorge, the whitewater rafting trip you came to Colorado for. Just get your paddles in the water. Let's go. River Runner's full-day Royal Gorge experience begins in Lower Bighorn Sheep Canyon, where you tone your paddling skills in intermediate whitewater while experiencing the canyon's great wildlife and scenery. After a hearty riverside lunch, get ready to be blown away as you enter the Royal Gorge. With towering canyon walls on either side, you paddle continuously through Class 4 rapids while taking in the grandeur of one of the world's highest suspension bridges. When you return to our office, enjoy a complete slideshow of your day's photos.
Now, we're off to the northwestmost corner of Colorado near Steamboat Springs. We will join Adrift Adventures on a 5-day rafting trip exploring the Yampa River. The Yampa River is one of the last free-flowing rivers in the western United States. This river creates some incredible canyons as it carves its way through Dinosaur National Monument and into Utah. The Yampa River has a very short rafting season. It is just a few weeks in May and June. Our 5-day rafting expedition begins in Colorado. As we launch on the river, we are carrying all that we need for the next 5 days. Our experienced guides have packed enough provisions to camp and prepare gourmet meals on the river. Each day is filled with incredible scenery and relaxing whitewater. Your guide will row you down this lazy river. We also brought along some inflatable kayaks, so you may explore on your own. Each afternoon, you will land at a new riverside beach that we will call home for the evening. Each camp offers you the opportunity to hike and explore, or just relax. Many of the hikes you may explore offer Indian rock art, caves, and wildlife. Wake to hot coffee and a hearty breakfast as you embark on your next adventure adrift. There are 2 major rivers that carve canyons in Dinosaur National Monument. The Green River is a dam-controlled river. This makes it possible to raft this river all summer long. Start in Colorado at the Gates of Lodore, named for the explorer John Wesley Powell in 1869. You will follow the same route as this great explorer. Many of the rapids were named by his exploration team. You will encounter great Class 3 and 4 rapids throughout this trip. A great family adventure children as young as 7 years old are invited on. Your experienced guides will pack camping gear and a full kitchen for your adventure. These guides have been running this river for years and know all the history and geology to entertain your group. The National Park Service limits trip sizes to 25 people. Each day, relax on the river as your guides will row you down. Sometimes, they bring some paddle boats, so everyone may participate in paddling. They always bring inflatable kayaks, so you may explore on your own. As your small expedition navigates this incredible river, you will encounter incredible wildlife, one-of-a-kind geology, and create lasting memories. Like to fish? Or just explore? Our next adventure takes us down the Gunnison River through the Gunnison Gorge. The Gunnison Gorge is located just downstream from the Black Canyon of the Gunnison River National Park. This canyon shares much of the same unique geology as the national park. You'll be surrounded by steep and narrow walls of gneiss and schist. Once on the river, relax and enjoy, or make a few casts. The Whitewater is Class 3 and 4 and very forgiving for the novice rafter. This is a great family adventure. Children 7 and older are encouraged to participate in. Each evening, enjoy incredible catered riverside meals. Each morning, awake to hot coffee and another day of adventure.